From A Streetcar Named Desire to Angels in America, American theater has delivered stories that define generations. These plays shaped culture, challenged beliefs, and changed what drama could be. Here are the top 10 theatrical plays that captivated audiences and shaped the evolution of American theater. A Streetcar Named Desire. We begin our journey in the warm streets of New Orleans, where Tennessee Williams brought the world a play filled with emotion and beauty. A Streetcar Named Desire tells the story of Blanche Dubois, a woman who comes to live with her sister Stella and Stella's husband, Stanley Kowalski. Blanche tries to hide her past and live in dreams, but Stanley's harsh reality breaks through. The play shows the fight between fantasy and truth, and between weakness and power. Williams filled his play with poetry, pain, and human truth. The role of Blanche became one of the most famous in American theater, played by stars like Jessica Tandy and Vivien Leigh. The play won the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1948 and made Williams one of the most respected playwrights in the world. With its mix of passion and heartbreak, A Streetcar Named Desire opened a new door to emotional storytelling on stage. Death of a Salesman. From the poetic streets of New Orleans, we move to the small home of Willie Loman, the tired salesman at the center of Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman. Miller's play speaks about the American dream and what happens when it slips away. Willie believes that being liked and charming will bring success, but he faces the painful truth that dreams without balance can destroy a man. This play became one of the most powerful works in American history because it made audiences see their own hopes and struggles. It won the Pulitzer Prize and the Tony Award for Best Play in 1949. The story is both sad and deeply human, showing the love of a father, the distance between dreams and reality, and the quiet loss behind success. Miller's simple home became a symbol for every American family chasing happiness. Our Town. After the sadness of Willie Loman's story, we step into the quiet, gentle world of Our Town by Thornton Wilder. This play takes place in the small town of Grover's Corners, where everyday life becomes something deeply beautiful. It follows the people of the town, especially George Gibbs and Emily Webb, as they grow up, fall in love, and learn the meaning of life and death. What makes Our Town special is its simple stage design and its wise narrator, the stage manager, who speaks directly to the audience. There are no fancy sets or props, only words and imagination. Wilder wanted people to look at ordinary life and realize how precious it truly is. The play won the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 1938 and became a favorite for schools and theaters across America. Long Day's Journey into Night. Next up, we move into the shadows of Long Day's Journey into Night by Eugene O'Neill. This play is one of the most honest and personal works ever written for the American stage. It tells the story of the Tyrone family, trapped in a cycle of love, guilt, and addiction. O'Neill based the story on his own family, which gives the play its deep emotion and truth. The play is long, quiet, and full of feeling, exploring how a single day can hold years of pain and understanding. Though O'Neill finished it in the early 1940s, it was published and performed only after his death in 1956. It won the Pulitzer Prize for Drama that same year and remains one of the greatest American tragedies ever written. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Now we enter the sharp and wild night of Edward Albee's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? This play shows a middle-aged couple, George and Martha, whose marriage is full of arguments, secrets, and painful jokes. When they invite a younger couple to their home, the night turns into a battle of truth and illusion. Albee's writing is bold, funny, and cruel, showing the masks people wear in love and life. The play won the Tony Award for Best Play in 1963 and became a landmark of modern American theater. Its raw language and emotional honesty broke new ground and inspired future playwrights to tell harder truths on stage. The Crucible. The Crucible by Arthur Miller takes us back to the dark days of the Salem witch trials in the 1690s. It tells how fear and lies can spread like fire through a community, turning neighbor against neighbor. Miller wrote it as a warning about another kind of witch hunt, the one happening in America during the 1950s, when people were accused of being communists without proof. When the play first opened on Broadway in 1953, it faced mixed reviews. Miller himself felt the first performance was too cold, yet the power of the story could not be denied. It won the 1953 Tony Award for Best Play and became one of the most studied works in schools and theaters across the country. Its timeless message about truth, justice, and courage made it a classic that still feels alive today. Fences. August Wilson's masterpiece. Fences tells the story of Troy Maxson, a strong, proud man who struggles to protect his family and hold on to his dignity in the 1950s. Once a talented baseball player who never got his chance because of the color of his skin, Troy now works as a garbage collector, building fences around his home and his heart. The play explores the deep bonds between fathers and sons, husbands and wives, and the dreams that sometimes tear families apart. Wilson's poetic language gives every line the rhythm of real life, full of laughter, love, and heartbreak. Fences won the 1987 Pulitzer Prize for Drama and the Tony Award for Best Play, confirming Wilson's place among America's greatest playwrights. Its story of struggle and pride continues to move audiences everywhere. The Glass Menagerie. After the heavy weight of Troy Maxson's world, we step gently into the delicate memory of The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. This play is like a fragile piece of glass itself, beautiful, shining, and breakable. It tells the story of Amanda Wingfield, a mother who dreams of a better life for her shy daughter Laura and her restless son Tom. Williams based the story on his own family, making it full of real feelings and tender pain. Laura's glass animal collection becomes a symbol of her quiet, delicate world. When a gentleman caller visits, the fragile balance of their lives begins to change. Premiering in Chicago in 1944 and later moving to Broadway, the play won the New York Drama Critics Circle Award for Best American Play in 1945. It turned Tennessee Williams into one of America's most admired writers and remains a touchstone of emotional storytelling. Angels in America. Now we soar into the powerful, magical, and heartbreaking world of Angels in America by Tony Kushner. This two-part play, Millennium Approaches and Perestroika, looks at life during the AIDS crisis of the 1980s. It tells the stories of people fighting illness, loneliness, and prejudice while searching for meaning and love. The play blends real life with fantasy. Angels crash through ceilings, ghosts appear, and dreams mix with reality. It became one of the boldest and most talked about plays of its time, winning both the 1993 Pulitzer Prize for Drama and the Tony Award for Best Play. Critics called it a turning point in American theater, and audiences praised its honesty and hope. Despite the pain it portrays, Angels in America celebrates the strength of the human spirit and the courage to keep living. A Raisin in the Sun. In the end, we come back down to the south side of Chicago, where A Raisin in the Sun by Lorraine Hansberry gave a new voice to American theater. Inspired by Langston Hughes's poem Harlem, the play follows the younger family as they try to build a better life after receiving a $10,000 insurance payment. Each family member dreams of something different: college, a new home, or a chance to escape poverty, but racism and social pressure make every dream harder to reach. When it premiered on Broadway in 1959, A Raisin in the Sun made history. Hansberry became the first Black woman to have a play produced on Broadway, and it won the New York Drama Critics Circle Award for Best Play. Audiences were deeply moved by the honesty of the story and its message about hope and family. Hansberry's poetic voice captured both the pain and beauty of the Black experience in America, making it a play that still speaks to hearts around the world. Which of these classic American plays is your favorite? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more great stories from the stage.